Welcome back, folks, to our channel. Thank you for joining us again. Today is a very good day, like most days, thankfully, in our house. Today I have received our new Oculus Quest 2. Our last VR headset was the Oculus Rift S, which was PC VR, so basically you need to have it connected to your PC in order to operate it and make it run. Whereas this Oculus Quest, this is the second iteration of the Oculus Quest. This is the Oculus Quest 2, and this, like the Quest, is completely wireless. But you have the option of connecting it to your PC also, so you can play your PC VR games off it. That can be done two ways. You can do it by an Oculus Link Cable, which will be connected to your PC and the other end connected to your Oculus Quest. Or, which I like the best, is virtual desktop. So virtual desktop allows you to play your PC VR games that you have on your PC wirelessly with your Oculus Quest 2. Same with the Quest, the first one as well. That is a program called Virtual Desktop that you purchase. I believe it's roughly around maybe €20, maybe 10 or 15 pounds, €20, something like that. So, anyway, let me get on with the unboxing. I'm going to show you here. This arrived two or 3 days ago. Didn't get a chance to unbox it, so today we'll be doing this. Yeah. Quest 2. Here we go. I ordered this from Oculus themselves directly. They have a store, I believe, in Dublin, so it arrived pretty quickly. I ordered it on. When did I order it? I ordered it on the Monday. It was on the Monday, I think it was a Monday, and we got it by the Thursday. Yeah, I think no, Friday, a week, 5 days. So, okay, the box itself, a few games shown here. Star Wars: The Climb 2. Actually, that looks like a very good game. I watched a few YouTube videos of different games, and that looks quite good. Beat Saber, obviously, if you've played the VR before, you know Beat Saber. It's a pretty popular game, and also Population 1 that was getting very popular. A multiplayer game. That's handy. So you just peel it from here. So you need a knife. Now, plastic here. A little bit of a dent there. Hopefully it won't make any difference to the insides of it. Okay, now okay, so like so. Like this. Very good. Okay, and this is what we have. The headset here and controllers. There is a name for these controllers, but I forgot. But no, they're a little bit bigger than the previous generation. So I'm just curious because my wife and myself do not have the biggest hands. So I'm just curious. Yeah, no, it feels fine. It feels fine. So that's the headset. Like I said, it is lighter. And I've seen a lot of YouTube reviewers saying that the strap isn't the best. A lot of them were recommending going with the Elite strap. So I was going to do that, but then there was a lot of reports then that people were saying that the actual Elite strap was breaking. So what I ended up doing was I saw another video online, a chap from Germany, that recommended this Halo strap from AliExpress. and he found that of all the straps that he tested out, that was the best for him. It actually felt like the headset was just kind of floating there. Wasn't like causing pressure on your cheeks, and it felt better. Plus, I don't really like having the strap going across my head like that or over my head, so I'd rather have just kind of halo strap like they have on the PlayStation VR. So I've ordered that. That's what cost me €25. So hopefully in another month I should have that, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, for the time being, this is the headset. It definitely does feel lighter to what we had. So that's the headset, and then they also supply you with a glasses spacer. So like myself, I might need to use this, we'll see. Probably would be a good idea, because I don't want to scratch my glasses, or well, more importantly, scratch the lenses.
When you make your research, did you find something about the heat? Because we used to...
Yeah, well no, I didn't see anything about that, but I imagine, like anything, you might have a bit of fogging coming up with if you're wearing glasses. So what we did there for the VR, the last headset, which was the Oculus Rift S, we had a little, bought a little fan that I bought from Amazon, two little fans that come out here, and they kind of just hang there around, there's a little band that hangs around your neck and creates some air that allows or stops from fogging up, stops the lens from fogging up, and it did work. So maybe we might be using those again, we'll see. So in this little box here you have your charging cable and your plug. So that's pretty, I think it's micro USB, not micro USB, but USB-C, like in most phones. Which I love the fact that you can have it as wireless. It has its own built-in system, it's an Android system. But also you can still play your PC VR games that you had, maybe if you had a previous device. They can be played on this.
How many hours?
I think the battery, they're stating 2 to 3 hours, but a lot of people are saying realistically 2 hours. So you can add another Elite strap that comes with a battery as well. But we also have our own external batteries, so I might just see how the strap they order from AliExpress goes and attach the external battery that we have. Actually, let's show you. Which our one is 20,000 milliamps. Sorry, 20,000 milliamps is what we have here, and actually it's white as well, which is even better. Go with the color scheme, I suppose. The one that Oculus sells, the Elite strap with the battery, it doesn't actually say what power or what capacity the battery is, which is strange. I don't know why. But like I said, this is 20,000, which I think is quite sufficient. Plus, it will act also as a counterbalance, so it'll distribute that weight a bit more evenly. So anyway, like I said, this is the unit itself. The unit doesn't have, like the last Quest, it doesn't have an IPD adjustment here, a physical button where you can slide up and down. Instead, it has a little kind of, let me come a bit closer. I'm getting blurry now, hopefully not. Can you see that there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Here is an indicator, so when you want to adjust your IPD, you have to move the lenses out, and there's 3 different settings. There's 1 which is 58 millimeters, 2 which is 63 millimeters, and 3 which is 63, yeah, and the last one is 68 millimeters. So depending on what your IPD is,
what is IPD? What does it stand for?
it's your pulmonary distance. So I think it's interpupillary distance. So it's distance between your one pupil to the other.
To the other pupil.
Yeah,
Okay.
as far as I know it is, isn't it? Some people I've seen again on YouTube, where let's say they might be 61 and maybe the second setting, which is 63, is not good enough. You can adjust it, which is not officially the right way to do it, but it's like a little hack where you're positioning the lens, the number 1 in between, number 1 and number 2, you're positioning it in between 1 and 2 to get that 61 or whatever.
But is that isn't the instruction set? Is that isn't
No, that's what I'm saying to you. It's not official. This is
Oh.
not. Oculus are not advising anyone to do this, but people have, you know, did it themselves. Yeah, that is the Oculus Quest 2. It definitely feels lighter to the Rift S we had. The controllers feel, well, they feel a bit lighter. Maybe it's just me overthinking, I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. I really want to get this set up, especially with the virtual desktop, and try out some of the PC VR games we have, like we have Half-Life, and see how they go. So yeah, thanks very much again for clicking on the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and like I said, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section. Hopefully we can answer them for you. Give it a thumbs up please, and like and subscribe. Thank you. Take care. Folks, the model I ordered, it comes in 2 variants, 64 gigabytes and 256 gigabytes. We went with the 64 gigabytes. Well, because it's €100 cheaper, but also 64 is €350, and 450 for the bigger 256 gigabytes. But yeah, also this Quest 2 has the potential to go to 90 Hz compared to the last Quest. First Quest was 72. I think the Rift S was 80. So yeah, this can be set even now, I think, on SideQuest, which is another program to sideload games and programs onto the Quest. You can also set it to 90 Hz at the moment. It's not official, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, that's great to be able to have more hertz. Obviously, the smoother the experience is going to be, so it's always a plus. But yeah, very excited to get this on and see how this goes. So, cheers.